Hurricanes will take the field. Sorry. Gonna get our audio dialed in real quick. Hopefully it's not too loud for all of you at home. Hurricanes starting with a little interesting, different front line. You've got Nolan Wokomuth, Sean Russell, Eli Sanchez, Lucas Milinar, Christian Kilvert, and Connor Mounts, sorry. Alex Dowry and younger brother Joshua Dowry, unfortunately not able to make it to today's game, so Christian Habus will be starting for him. Your defense line consists of Christian Habus, Zane Dahlgren, and Cody Brown and Jacob Rubel, with Nathan Smick in the box. Hurricanes pressing high to start off. That'll be off of Sean Russell. That'll be a Lopez throw-in. Hurricanes gonna try and give you the first two this one. Lobos get the first touch. Hurricanes will go to pressure. Off of Eli Sanchez, Lummi Island throw-in. Right line. Hurricanes playing a little bit of catch up here. Gonna try and get something started. Zane will get that one over to Habus. That'll roll off of Hurricane foot. That'll be a Lobos throw-in. Connor Mounts working to try and get that one back for your Hurricane possession. Not quite able to for the time being. Jacob Rubel will clear that one for the time being. Up to Eli Sanchez. Eli Sanchez is going to be with defense. Defense will clear that one. Jacob Rubel in hot pursuit. Going to try and get that one out to Christian Kilvert. Christian Kilvert now going to send that one up line for Milinar. Milinar going to keep that one just barely in line. Lummi will take a flop. Hurricanes will step two. Stop that one. Sean Russell sinks that one out of the air. Sean now with a little bit of time gets that one over to Kilvert. Kilvert takes that one in stride. Runs along with, gets that one back to Christian Habus. Christian Habus now going to try and get that one up to Connor Mounts. Does not succeed in doing so. Drops that one back to Rubel. Rubel going to drop that one back more to Zane. Zane now gets that one up and through. Not quite able to. Going to go back to work. Now going to have to get back to defense. Cody Brown trying to stop. Shot towards goal. Wide. Nathan Spank will send that one to mid-pitch. Sean will try and get a first touch on that one. Not quite able to. Christian going to have time. Gets that one to Rubel. Rubel up and through to Milinar. Milinar bobbles. Going to try and regain possession back from your Lobos. That'll be not successful. Subs coming in. Judah Ware going to come in for Connor Mounts. Hurricanes going to try and start something early on in today's half. Currently succeeding in doing so. Gets that one to Christian. Christian back up to Milinar. Milinar dishes that one to Russell. Russell now going to have a little bit of time and space, working through defense. Tries to get a shot towards goal, defense there. High in the sky. Russell tries to get ahead on that, not quite able to. Milinar going to hit that one over. Hurricanes will keep on battling to try and get something towards the goal. Habis with a bunch of time, some space. That's a foul. Foul called against Lopez. That'll be a Hurricane free kick. Semank will take the kick. Brown will take the box. Get a nice little scoreboard up for you guys. Semank will send that one deep. Hurricane's going to try and be in that box. Get there. Not quite able to for the time being. Habis will get that one up and across. Kilvert over to Milinar. Milinar now to Sanchez. Sanchez gets that one going the wrong direction for your Hurricanes. Zane will try and get that one sent up. Gets that one up to Ware. Ware drops back to Habis. Habis with a little bit of time. Wolgamuth now going to try and get to work. Gets the ball stolen. Habis gets that one cleared for the time being. Lopez will regain control. Hurricanes talking between each other where to go, how to do the most successful and beneficial defense. Milinar working now, going to try and make it out. Sanchez going to try and get that one to Milinar. Gets stolen. That one will roll out, and that'll be Hurricane ball. Zane will send that one deep. Lopez get the first touch. Zane will try and get that one sent the right direction again for your Hurricanes. There'll be a foul called against Eli Sanchez. Kind of a tough call. Both players were in the air, but from the referee, Eli got the advantage that it was called against him. Over up to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Sean. Sean going to try and work. Gets caught up a little bit. Going to try and get that one back. Succeeds in doing so. Gets someone to Ware. Ware on the far sideline. Going to try and go to work. Working with some tight D. Ware gets that one to Habis. Habis back to Ware. Two of them in close proximity. Drops back to Habis. Habis now with a little bit of time. Gets past one. Gets that one up and through to Sanchez. Sanchez gets a touch. Lopez will clear for town. Brown will take that one. Brown gets that one across to Rubel. Rubel going to have to get there before the defense does. Habis now going to work on the far sideline. Get that one up to Ware. Ware gets that one across. Defense denies. That'll bounce out, and that'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Zane will take the throw-in. Zane's throwing deep. Hurricane's going to try and get a foot on that. Milinar with a shot, not quite able to make anything of it. Lopez will send that one deep. Habis going to try and beat the offense to the goal. That one gets sent across. Cody will clear. Get that one up to Kilvert. Kilvert will now carry up the middle. Gets that one up to Sean. Sean now going to get that one up to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Kilvert. Kilvert up and through. Milinar there. Going to try and get a head on it. Not quite able to. That'll get cleared by Lopez, I believe. That'll be a throw-in from Zane.
Go in! Cut in!
Zane sends that one deep. No one gets a head on that. Not quite able to make anything of it for the time being. But Milinar now going to get to work. Try not to run out of room. Gets that one across. And Lopez will clear for a corner kick for your Hurricanes. Christian Kilvert gonna take the corner kick. Jacob Rubel works in the back. Kilvert's kick deep, a little too deep for your Hurricanes, and that will be rolling out off of Kilvert's foot. That'll be a Lopez throw in. Russell to Kilvert. Kilvert now scrambling. Gonna send Rubel. Rubel now with a little bit of time. Gets that one across. Milinar. Milinar now gonna go to work. Drops that one back to Rubel. Rubel takes that one through. Gets that one off the defense. Sends that one deep. Wolgamuth's gonna be there. Gonna go to work now. Wolgamuth to Ware. Ware on the far sideline battling. Gonna try and get that one back for your Hurricanes. Defense approaching. Wolgamuth gets that one up. Milinar not quite able to get a head on it before that will almost roll out. Milinar will keep that one in. Gets that one across to Christian. Christian trying to get through. Working very steadily now. Cleared for the time being. Regained possession for your Hurricanes by Habus. Christian Habus now working. Trying to get that ball settled down. Gets that one across. Goalie will be there to save. Cody will get a head on that one. Gonna go to work, try and get that one cleared. Zane and Cody working in close proximity, bouncing back between the two of them. Gets that one over to Habus. Habus now, Christian Habus getting time. Gets that one up. Sean Russell regains possession. Gets that one up. Judah gonna go to work. Loses his feeding a little bit. That'll be tapped out off of Sean's foot. That'll be a Lopez throw in. Zane will get that one cleared from time being to Christian. Christian gonna use some quick feet. Try and work past the defender, not successful in doing so. Drops that one back to Jacob Rubel. Jacob Rubel now with time. Gets that one up and through to Sean Russell. Sean Russell now. Gets that one stolen. Wolgamuth up and through to Sanchez. Sanchez breaking through. Defense will clear for the time being. No foul called against the Lobos. Hurricanes working hard. Could have been almost a free kick, PK there, if there had been a foul called against that. But no call. Sanchez going to try and get a shot off. Lobos able to stop. Habus from deep D coming up to help the Hurricanes offense get that one headed in the right direction. Zane will take another throw in, so that'll roll off of Lobos. Zane will send that one in. Hurricanes going to try and get a foot on that. Sanchez gets a foot on that. Lobos now get regained control. Jacob Rubel with plenty of time. Gonna try and get that one cleared. That'll be off of Lobos' foot. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Subs coming in. I'm not sure which Link that is, but that is one of the Link twins. And Kyler Woodmansey coming in for Christian Havis and Judah Ware. Zane sends that one real deep. Milinar makes it through for the time being. Dishes that one over to Russell. Russell now going to have to go to work. Gilbert going to try and save that one. Rubel keeps that one in, right on the line. Keeping that one in. Gets that one across to Wolgemuth. Wolgemuth not quite able to get there. Sanchez now with a little bit of time. Gets that one over to Russell. Russell now trying to stop. Gets full progression stopped by Lobos. And Link will trail. Try and protect. Tipped. That'll be Lobos throw-in. Hurricane's going to come up and press. Or defend, actually, as Lobos will come up and press. Hurricane's going to set up a pretty tight man-to-man here. Throw into Russell. Russell now going to try and get that one up and through. Sanchez going to trail. Lobos get that one clear for now. Zane pops that one up. Kilvert there. Jacob Rubel will clear that one for the time being. And Hurricanes will go to work defensively. Gilbert going to try and get that one up. Get someone up to Milinar. Milinar going to work through one defender. We'll see if he can get a clean shot at the goal. Gets that one up and through. Nobody quite there to capitalize. Goalie will retrieve.
Go blue!
Hurricanes working on the far sideline, trying to get something going. Both players leaning on each other multiple times. That'll be looks like that'll be a holding called against your Lobos, I believe. And it'll be a Hurricane free kick. That's what all the players are assuming. Gilbert gonna take the free kick. Referee gonna move that one in closer. Hurricane's gonna try and fill the edge of the box. Gilbert gonna line it up. I believe it has to be indirect, which means another player has to touch it before you can score. Hurricane's not successful on that attempt. No, I'm not going to get that one across to Kilvert. Kilvert now with a little bit of time. Misses that one a little bit. Gets that one up to Link. Joel Link working, gets that one to Zane. Zane now. Defense will clear. Hurricanes will have to go back to work shortly. Very rapidly, actually. That'll be way clear. Semenk will grab that one right before he runs out of goalie box. And Hurricanes will reset. Semenk sends that one deep. Russell with a head. Gets that one to Kilvert. Kilvert takes his time, gets that one to Joel. Joel Link now sends that one up and through. Kyler on the far sideline gonna go to work. Rubel with step 2, breaks some ankles, gets that one cleared up. Sanchez not quite able to get there before the defense does. Lopez will go to work now. Cody will get that one cleared, gets pushed to the ground, no foul called. That'll be off of Cody's foot apparently, and be a Lopez throw-in. Kyler gonna work. Not quite able to get anything accomplished for the time being. Lopez will run out of pitch, and Zane will take a throw-in. Zane will send that one deep. Sanchez gonna go to work. Tries to get that one in the Lopez half. Late foul called against Kyler Woodmansey. Oh, never mind. That'll be called against your Lopez. That'll be Hurricane free kick. Semenko will again take the kick. Cody Brown will take the box. Semenko get that one sent in deep. Lopez gets the first head. Jacob Rubel now there. Gonna try and keep that one without running out of space. Gets that one to Dahlgren. Dahlgren to Kilvert. Kilvert drops that one back to Brown. Brown now to Rubel. Rubel gonna try and work through. Gets that one up to Kilvert. Kilvert gets that one the wrong direction for your Hurricanes. Lopez will take possession. Kyler Woodmansey on the far sideline going to go to work, try and get things started for your Hurricanes. Gets that one across. Goalie will save. Goalie will send that one deep. Joel uses his back, gets that one cleared for the time being. That one will roll out and be tipped by your Lopez, so that'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Logan Mounts coming for Kyler Woodmansey. Mounts gonna take the near sideline, and Mona gonna take the near sideline. Zane will send that one deep. Sean tries to get a foot on it, not quite able to. Kilvert gets that one to Russell. Russell now going to work through. Gets that one to defense. Rubel now with time. Plenty of time. Gets that one up to Russell. Russell to Mounts. Mounts going to go to work now. Trying to go to cross. Gets a little slide tackle. Breaks through that. Gets that one through for the time being. Gets that one over to Russell. Russell now with a little bit of time. That'll be goalie ball. Cody gonna get ahead on that one. Nicely done. Hurricanes will try and get that one cleared for the time being. Kilvert using his body gets pushed and gets fouled. Habis gonna be coming back in for Joel Wink. Hurricanes will fill the edge of the box. Semenko send that one deep. Gets it deep. And Hurricane's going to try and get into the box before the defense does. That'll be corner kick now set up beautifully for your Hurricanes. Smek will take the edge of the box. Lopez will take a little subs. Take a couple subs. Everybody but Rubel, Dahlgren, and Davis can take the box. Oh, Milinar with a header. Almost got that one perfect. Just a little too high. Would have been absolutely money if had been able to succeed in getting that one aimed the right direction. I will say, quite hard to aim a soccer ball with your head. There is an art form in that. Lopez will take the kick. Christian will keep that one on the ground. Gets that one to Sanchez. Sanchez to Mounts. Mounts back to Sanchez. Lobo's going to clear. That'll bounce once. Lobos will use their hip. And that'll be out off of Lobos. Hurricane throw-in. Zane going to take a throw-in. Zane sends it deep. Sean to Mounts. Mounts now. Mounts going to get that one across. Sean now with a run towards goal. Trying to get through. Gets a hook off. That'll be buried for Sean Russell. The sophomore, number 7. Goal number 1 for your Hurricanes. Beautiful execution from Sean Russell. Monroe will pick that one up. Try and carry, not quite able to. Russell will drop that one back. Over to Habus. Habus across to Russell. Russell running on adrenaline right now. Sean gonna carry it towards the center. Gets that one over to Milinar. Milinar now. Hurricanes with a new head of steam here. That'll be goalie ball. Hurricanes working now. Jacob Rubel going to try and get that one up. Through to Mounts. Mounts now trying to get that one to Sanchez. Sanchez drops back to Russell. Bunch of people in the area not quite able to get anything for now from the Hurricanes. Wogamuth's going to go to work. Not quite able to steal that one back. That'll roll off of Lobos. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in coming in from Zane. Zane calling offsides go. Gets that one to Milinar. Milinar now going to work. Gets that one to a little tip to Wogamuth. Wogamuth gets that one to the defense. Milinar with a moonshot. Way behind the goal. And that'll be goalie ball. Defense will take the free kick. And Hurricanes will get back on defense. Christian now with only one defender, had a bunch of time and space. Christian gonna step through, gets that one shot just high. Hurricanes working hard early on in this match. Coming with a bunch of aggression. Definitely gonna have a bunch. Cody Brown doing the heckling. Cody with an amazing header. Cody asks if he's okay. Cody just gives a macho face. Yes, Cody is okay. Mount's not agreeing with that call. Russell wanting him to be careful. That'll be out off of Lobos. Zane gonna send that one deep. Sanchez there. Lobos on the edge. Zane on to step 2, get that one cleared for the time being. Nobody there now. Gets that one to Milnar. Milnar gonna try and get to defense. Lobos losing their footing a little bit. Habis up and through. Habis gets that one through. Gonna get that one through to Wolgamuth. Wolgamuth now gonna have to play catch up, get that one across before the defense does. Defense will gain possession, get that one in to their offense. Hurricane defense gonna go to work now. Christian Kilvert in step. Gets that one to Rubel. Rubel up to Kilvert. Kilvert now trying to get across. Gets that one across to Mounts. Mounts now gonna step. Gets that one up through to Sean. Sean gonna carry, break through. Gets that one over to Kilvert. Kilvert not quite able to. Hurricanes thought they heard a whistle, I'd assume. Not quite able to keep their head of steam going. Jacob Rubel will pick that one up, get that one headed towards the goal. I'll be off of Hurricane foot, and that'll be Lobos throwing.
No, I know. It was Miss Hartley. No, she was like, yeah, they're doing it at 4. And then I came out here, and she's like, never mind.
Mounts coming out, and Judah Ware coming in for him. Coach Wolgamuth getting talked to by the referee, probably about Logan Mounts. And coach having a little talk with Mounts now. Throw in from Zane, going to be acting like a corner kick here. Zane's got an incredible set of arms. Sends that one short, actually, to Kilvert. Kilvert now to Zane. Zane going to work through. Gets a shot off. Milnar gets a foot on it, not quite able to get that one in towards the goal. That'll be goalie ball. And Lobos will take subs. Goyle will take the kick. Lobos still subbing. Goalie gets to go ahead, sends that one deep. Milnar there. Milnar able to capitalize for the time being. Gets that one back to Kilvert. Kilvert now going to work. Gets that one over to Habis. Habis now, with a little bit of time, running out of space. That'll be Hurricane direction. Zane will take the throw in. Zane will send that one deeper. Not quite using all of his arm yet. Got to get him warmed up first. Habis takes that one, gets that one over to Kilvert. The Christian's working. Zane will step 2, snag that one right from the feet of Lobos. Get that one through, not quite able to do anything with it yet. Hurricanes are trailing right now. Lobos get that one through. Brown gets taken out, no foul called. That'll be throw-in or corner kick, one of the two. I believe it'll be a throw-in for your Lopez. Lopez will fill the edge, fill the box. Hurricanes will work to defend. That one looks to have rolled out off of Lopez's foot, and Hurricanes take possession. Smank will send that one deep. Milnar drops that one to Habis. Habis to Kilvert. Kilvert now working. Hurricanes with an extra head of steam ever since that goal. Gets that one to Ware. Ware now going to try and not run out of space. Going to work. Gets that one deflected. Hurricane throw in from Zane. Zane setting up. Hurricanes are working everywhere. Zane sends that one in deep. We're going to try and get ahead on that. Not quite able to. Lopez to get that one cleared. Kilvert takes that one out of the air. Gets that one towards the goal. We're going to try and get there before the defense does. Going to now try and get that one back in possession for your Hurricanes before Lopez gets that one too close to the goal. Habis takes that one. Shot from Lopez wide and high. Referee calling out 4 minutes inaudibly. Looking at his watch, holding up 4. Hurricanes going to try and get another goal in the last 4 minutes of today's first half. Don't forget that today's game is senior night, so Hurricanes will have senior night at the end of today's match. Boyle will save that one for your Hurricanes. Hurricanes had a good head of steam, could have done something there. Zane gets a nice header. To Cody, who gets another nice header. Lopez not get a header. Hurricanes going to have to get back on defense. Shot way high. Hurricanes going to be playing tough, trying to defend this lead going into half. Keep their momentum going as we reach into the remaining moments of today's first half. Smank will get that one up to Kilvert. Kilvert now gets that one to Habis. Habis going to try and get that one, keep it in, not successful in doing so. Four of your 5 seniors are currently playing. Christian Kilvert, Nathan Smank, Jacob Rubel, and Christian Habis are all playing. Isaac O'Toole is unfortunately on the injured list and is unable to play. Wilgamouth now going to have a little bit of time, not knowing what to do. He drops it to Kilvert. Kilvert knows what to do in this situation. Tries to carry that one through. Wilgamouth now going to try and go to work. Gets roughed up a little bit. Sean now throwing the elbows. Sean gets that one across to Ware. Ware now retrieves off of the defense. Trying to break some ankles, not quite able to do so yet. Ware working, gets that one over to Russell. Russell sneaks that one through. Ware now gonna get that one through. That'll be Lobo's ball. Throw in a little shorter. Rubel will take that one, get that one up and through to Sanchez. Sanchez now going to try and get that one back from the Lobos. Cody Brown will step 2, get that one cleared for the now. Dahlgren will try and get that one cleared, not successful in doing so yet. Now succeeds in doing so. Wilgamouth stepping 2, trying to get that one through, not quite able to do so yet. Sanchez nags it, drops that one back to Russell. Russell now gets that one over to Milnar. Milnar to Kilvert. Kilvert now with a little bit of time at mid-pitch. Gets that one in towards. Drops that one back down to Habis. Habis with time. One defender on. Drops it back. Bobbles. Lopez now with a clean head of steam. Cody Brown drops that one up. Sorry, sends that one up and through to Habis. Steals the head of steam from your Lopez. Habis gets that one through to Milinar. Milinar now going to try and get through. Gets a shot off. Goalie there to save. Almost not successful in doing so. Retrieves on the second grab.
Go blue!
Zane will take a throw in now. Sends that one deep. Hurricanes going to try and get something, get another goal here before the end of this half. It's about 3 minutes, or less than a minute probably remaining. Hurricanes going to try and stop this head of steam. Shot off. Smank snags. Smank will hold on to that one for halftime. Hurricanes lead 1-0 going into the half. Senior night will be at the end of today's match. And catch you in about 10-ish minutes. right, hey, coming out of halftime, Hurricanes are still leading because nobody can really score during halftime, but Hurricanes lead 1-0. Going to be kicking off 40 more minutes of intense, exhilarating action here at Mount Vernon Christian High School between Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes and your Lopez Island Lobos. Lobos will get the first possession. Hurricanes trailing, going to try and get that one back now. Jacob Rubel with time, gets that one up to Kilvert. Kilvert going to try and get through, not quite able to. Hurricanes going to get to defense. Zane will clear that one for now. That one will bounce out. Milnar almost going to try and keep that one in, not quite able to do so. Lobos throw in. Milnar with time, gets that one up to Russell. Russell now trying to get that one through. Gets that one through Sanchez. Sanchez up through up to Wolgamuth. Wolgamuth now going to try and send Sanchez. Sanchez trailing. Going to try and get there before he runs out of space. That'll be out off of Lobos. That'll be Hurricane throw in. And Zane will take the throw in. Judah Ware now going to go to work, try and get that one the right direction. Habus gets head on that one. Habus not quite able to drop yet. That'll run out. Lobos will run out of space. That'll be Kilvert's throw in to Zane. Zane going to tap that one over to Kilvert. Kilvert now going to try and send that one through. Gets that one to Sanchez. Sanchez misses it. And Hurricanes going to trail now. Milnar regains possession for your Hurricanes. Gets that one across. Lobo's trying to stop, not quite able to. Russell now working, going to try and get something started again. Lobos will clear for the time being. That one will bounce once. Be tapped. Stay inside. Jacob Rubel from deep D will grab that one, try and keep it. Hurricane possession. Lobos will say not for now. Brown will try and clear that one. Gets that one up to Rubel. Rubel now going to carry up. Far sideline. Gets that one up through the middle to Russell. Russell now going to have a little bit of time. Gets that one up to Milnar. Milnar now going to go to work. Milnar battling, trying to regain possession. Brown now with time. Gonna get that one across to Habus. Habus now with a bunch of time. Gets that one over to Ware. Ware gonna miss it just a little bit. Defense in step with him. Ware gets that one across. Lobos will clear. That'll be throw in from your Lobos. Sorry, from your Hurricanes. Zane's going to take the throw in, and Gilbert calling for Zane to go to Sean. Zane tries to hit his target, and off of Lobos, but Goyle will retrieve. Zane will get that one cleared. Judah Ware going to take that one. Come on. Indirect handball called. Handball called. I would have called that indirect. But Lobos to take the free kick. Cody will get that one away for now. Hurricane's going to try and get that one back. Not quite able to for now.
Position. Yeah.
Kilvert gonna work now. Fakes a kick. Working with his feet. Drops that one to Habis. Habis now back up to Kilvert. Kilvert now gonna take his time. Gets that one in towards Sanchez. Sanchez gets a knee on it. Not quite able to do anything other than that. Milinar now gonna work through. Trying to get that one to Wogemuth. Wogemuth trails, not quite able to do anything there. Drops that one back to Habis. Habis now up and through to Judah. Judah now with a little bit of time. One defender on now. Getting pushed in the back. No call. Habis gets that one sent. That'll be out off of Lobo's foot. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Zane telling Judah now. Zane gonna send that one deep. Russell to Ware. Ware bound. Back to Russell. Russell with the shot. Gets past the goalie. Is it in? No goal. Goalie getting very lucky there. Sean gonna try and make it through. Not quite able to. Lobos will now take possession. Cody was using his head. Semank will yell keep and save. Not save, retrieve for your Hurricanes. Milinar now going to work on the far sideline. Gonna try and get through, not quite able to. That'll be off of Lobo's foot. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in from Zane. Hurricane's gonna try and get something there, not quite able to. That one will roll out. That'll be off of shoulders. And that'll be corner kick for your Hurricanes. Kilvert will take that one. Gilbert taking a little bit of time lining that one up, making sure it sits just right. Gilbert gonna line up, signals, sends that one in. Hurricanes will try and get a foot on that. Lobos will get that one cleared for now. Hurricanes gonna try and get that one back to try and get something going again. Kilvert drops that one back to Zane. Zane using the back of his foot, gets that one back in play. Beautiful play by Zane. Milinar gets that one in. Score for your Hurricanes from Lucas Milinar. Off the foot of Zane, off the foot of Kilvert. Beautifully done by your Hurricanes.
Yeah, Hurricanes!
Milinar, Lucas Milinar. Off of Zane's like ballerina kick. Goalie Nathan Smank telling his offense to pressure. Let's get another one. Here we go. These Hurricanes will try and keep pressure. Lobos will try and go to work. Russell steals that one, gets that one to Milinar. Both of them are going to be running on a little bit of adrenaline, as both have scored early in this game. Russell a little bit later, but Hurricanes not in agreement with that call from the ref. Zane gonna have a little bit of extra adrenaline too. Rubel gonna get that one cleared for now. Gets that one super high. Ware gonna be there. Gets a head on it. Tries to keep it in now. Keeps that one in. Scooping it to Russell. Russell now gonna get that one back to Ware. Ware to himself multiple different times. Pretty sure they call that dribbling. Ware up and through to Habis. Habis high and far. That'll be that'll be Lobos throw in. Habus going to try and get some redemption. Gets that one through to Wolgamuth. Wolgamuth getting that in the wrong direction. Sean going to try and get it turned back around. Cody gets that one sent to Kilvert. Kilvert now going to go to work. Get that one sent through. Nothing so far for your Hurricanes. Milnar going to try and get there before it rolls out. Successful in doing so for the time being. Coach Russell yelling scan. That is the athletic director, Coach Patrick Russell. High kick, not called. Yeah, high kick called, and that'll be a Hurricanes free kick. Logan Mountain's coming in for Nolan Wolgamuth. Cody Brownlow takes the box for Nathan Semenk, as Semenk will take the kick. Semenk backing up a little bit. Hurricanes will press far and near the goal. Semenk sends that one deep. And Hurricanes going to try and get there. Ware gets a head on it. Goya will save. Sends that one deeper-ish for a throw-in. Brown going to try and get that one up and through. Gets that one to Kilvert. Kilvert drops that one back to Habus. Scratch that. Kilvert drops it to himself. Kilvert to Cody Brown. Cody Brown now with a little bit of time gets that one across to Jacob Rubel. Hurricanes working, trying to get something open here. Gets that one up to Sean. Sean now going to take his time, work through a defender. Sean gets that one through to Sanchez. Defense there first. Zane going to take his time, send it deep for Ware. Kilvert with a header first. Hurricanes will get back to try and get to offense. Kilvert going to try and stop. Not out of bounds yet. Zane will clear that one for now. Russell going to try and step two, not quite able to successfully do so. Milnar now working, trying to get that one back, turn the right direction for your Hurricanes. With time. Gets that one up and through. Sanchez now with time. Not quite able to get something back to Sean. Sean up and through. Lobos turn that one around. Shot high and wide. Semenk gonna take the free kick. Semenk's kick sent deep.
Where's the blue? Where's the blue?
Judah Ware trying to get there.
Take ball.
Zane gonna step two, steals that one, trying to get that one away from the defense. Defense is trailing. Milnar gonna steal for now. Takes his time, drops that one, no look past to Rubel. Rubel now trying to get through. That one will be off of Lobos. That'll be Hurricane throw-in. Zanon to get a nice header, gives Christian Habus time. Habus gets that one up and through. Lobo's going to try and get to work, not quite able to. And that'll be off of Lobo's Hurricane throw-in. Zane going to take another throw-in. Zane sends Kilvert. Kilvert getting blocked by defense. Zane gonna step 2, try and break through, not quite able to. Defense is breaking through for now. Rubel gonna try and get through. Successful in doing so for now. Gets that one headed towards the right direction. Gets run over a little bit. Up to Milnar, back to Rubel. Rubel sends somebody. Defense is getting there first though. Lobos will send that one their direction. That'll bounce once, bounce twice. Contact made by Lobos. Milnar up to Kilvert. Kilvert with 1 on, 2 on now. Kilvert to Mounts. Mounts to Habus. Habus now with time. Gets that one up and through to where to Mounts. Russell now gonna have time. Shot. High, wide. Sanchez coming out. Wolgamuth coming in. Ware going out. And Woodmansey coming in. Goyle was on that one. Woodmansey trying to get that one there. Not quite able to. Kyler scrambling, trying to get that one back. Gets that one tipped to Kilvert. Kilvert now gonna send him. Once he gets through some defense, gets fouled, no call. That'll be a foul now. Called in favor of Hurricanes.
Good job, Ted.
Gilbert talking to the ref a little bit. And ref making sure he's okay. Semenk trying to get this guy's central. Semenk will line up, send that one deep. Deep and high. Beautiful. Russell gets vertical, not quite able to get something there. That'll be a goalie ball. Sitting about, I think, halfway. If not halfway, within 10 minutes of being halfway. Hurricanes scoring late in the first half and early on in this second half. Gonna try and keep their momentum going as play progresses. Gonna try and not let this one get in. Hurricane defense crashing. Semenk will tip. That one will be cleared. And that'll be a corner kick. Maybe.
You got a marked ball. Don't let him dribble.
Might be a throw-in. Not quite sure what is going. Yes. Zane's going to be doing a throw-in. Sends that one deep. Gets that one to Woodmansey.
Stay with them.
Hurricane's going to try and stop. Not successful in doing so for now. Brown going to take his way up. Dishes that one over to Woodmansey. Woodmansey now going to work. Try and get through the defense. Not quite able to. Kyler working through. Keeping going. Gets that one back to Russell. Russell now going to try and make it through. Successful in breaking through one. Gets that one up and through. Passes one. Now going to have another one on him. Going to have to get through this one. He trips. No tripping call. Shin guard is out for Lobos. And Hurricanes going to have to get back on defense.
Take ball, take ball.
Gilbert going to step 2. Slow them down. Mount's going to take it now. Hurricanes going to have to stop before a shot can get off. Shot off way too high. And no good for your Hurricanes. Gilbert talking to the ref. possibly trying to get a high kick called, as it's potentially dangerous for his goalie. Not going to be successful in getting that call called. Maybe next time. Semenko will take the kick now. Semenko will send that one deep. Russell going to be the second touch. Kilvert going to try and get third touch, not quite able to. Foul called against Christian Kilvert. Off of a flop, if you ask Christian. I can see that going both ways, but Hurricanes going to mark up. And Mounts will try and stop that one. That'll be a throw in now for Lopez. Rubel will clear that one deep for now. Mogameth's going to try and be trailing. Hurricanes going to try and catch up. Hurricanes going to have to play tough and tight. Successful for now, not quite. That'll be a Hurricane throw in now. That one went into the retainment pond. Xander Walker running to go get that one back for your Hurricanes. For those of you who aren't aware, the forested area on the outsides, on the far side of our soccer field, is actually a containment pond. Kilvert going to drop that one back to Habus. Habus now going to get that one across to Rubel. Rubel not going to have enough time. Going to get that one up. Bounces once, twice, 3, 4, 5, and will roll out. That'll be a push. No foul called. Kyler will clear that one.
Got to go to the ball.
Zane going to take that one, get that one up to Kilvert. Kilvert now going to dish that one to Cody, who steps through. That'll be a foul called against your Lobos, and that'll be free kick for Semenk. Semenk will send this one deep. Trying to get a good spot. Xander Walker has found the ball in the containment pond. And Semenk will send that one deep. Just a little too wide for Russell to do anything with it. Russell's still trying to make something out of it, not quite able to. Subs coming in. Kyler Woodmansey coming out. Eli Sanchez coming in. Hurricane's going to try and get that one turned the right direction. Habus working it in close proximity, not quite able to. Bobo's going to take a throw in, sends it deep. No foul called.
Oh, that was all ball. Call them both ways.
Referee going to call that against Christian Kilvert.
Shake it up.
Call them both ways.
On a foul that has been happening from both sides a lot. Russell going to get a nice header.
Take it, Nolan.
Wolgamuth bobbles, not quite able to make anything of it. And Zane will clear that one for now. Hurricanes trying to scramble, get something going here.
Go Blue!
Russell works through. Sends that one up to EY. EY now taking his time. Gets that one up and through. That'll glance off of Lopez. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Zane will take the throw-in. Lobos not guarding Sanchez. That'll be out off of Lobos. That'll be a corner kick now set up for your Hurricanes. Almost everybody will fill the box.
Go Blue!
Hurricanes having to yell to get a sub. Subs Logan Mounts out for Judah Ware.
Go Judah!
Covert's going to take the corner kick. That is in well. Lobos will clear for now. Hurricanes going to have to be back on defense. Brown going to engage. Trying to slow down the offense of Lopez. Brown to get that one up to Rubel. Rubel now getting in the way. That'll be a foul called in favor of your Hurricanes. Semenk will take the kick. Brown will take the goal. Hurricane's going to fill the edge of the box. Semenk going to send this one deep. Semenk sends that one good. Lobos get the first head. Zane going to get there first. Plenty of time. Getting through. Habus up. Hurricane's going to have to stop this one now.
Go Blue! Cover him! Good job, Sean!
Zane going to try and work through. Not quite able to do so currently. Sean sends that one up and through to Wolgamuth. Wolgamuth now with time. To Sanchez. Sanchez drops that back to Christian. Kilvert now sending that one up. Goalie's out of the box. Grabs.
Where's the blue?
That one will be sent. And Hurricane's going to be trailing.
Good job, Milner!
Milner going to drop that one back to Kilvert. Kilvert now going to work through. Not quite able to. Snags that one. Dude!
How do you call that?
Foul called against your Hurricanes on a call that really should not be a foul. Christian Kilvert just using his foot to stop the ball and progress forwards. Kilvert probably going to have a couple of words with the ref as he walks past. Takes his time walking away. Going to try and get in the way of the ball. Russell get that one cleared. Kilvert sends that one far.
Go to the ball. Go to the ball. Go to the ball.
No one get it! No one get it!
Wolgamuth playing a little timid.
Thank you.
Handball called. Subs coming in. Joel Link coming in for Christian Habus. Kilvert going to take the kick. And Kilvert offering to play rock, paper, scissors against Semenk. Semenk denies, and Kilvert will
Lost the bet.
walk in. Semenk will send that one deep.
Where are we?
Hurricane's not quite there. Goalie will save Christian playing through. Dropping back a little bit, taking his time. Planning his attack. That'll be off of Lopez. That'll be Hurricane throw-in. And subs coming in for Lopez. Should be nearing the closing minutes of today's match. Zane will take the throw-in, sends that one in for Monar. Lopez will take the possession for now. Zane gonna have to get back on defense. Monar will tap that one out.
All the way behind.
Monar will steal that one, like a big kid stealing candy from a small child. And Gilbert will take his time. Trying to get that one in. Get something towards the goal. Pulls Monar forwards. Monar gonna have to trail. Snags it. Gonna have to work through some defense. Monar working towards. Nice chip. Hurricanes trying to get a shot off multiple different times. Not quite able to. As goalie was taking his lovely time getting up. Figured the ball was cleared. Not quite the case. Christian Gilbert now going to try and get something going again for your Hurricanes.
Take ball, Blue, take ball.
Hurricanes going to have to play nice and tight. Cody Brown going to send that one up to Milnar. And that'll be a Lopez throw-in.
Come on, take ball, take ball, take ball.
Russell will take that one.
Take ball.
Shot on goal, Semenk will protect and take his time going down and getting up. Semenk will send that one deep. Sean gonna take that one. Get that one, try and get that one through. Gets it through some defense. Defense sends it back. Sean will regain possession. Hurricanes gonna try and get something towards the goal. Not quite able to yet. That'll roll off of Lopez. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Zane gonna take his time trotting over to take the throw-in. Hurricanes are gonna line the box and fill the box. As this throw-in will be very similar to a corner kick. Zane sends that one in. Hurricanes not quite able to get anything from that one. Hurricanes gonna try and stop this. Joel will snag, slow him down. Zane will finish him off. Get that one over to Kilvert. Kilvert now going to work back to Rubel. Rubel now going to try and get through. Working through. Gets that one up through to the defense. Defense now becomes offense. Rubel sends that one far. Russell going to try and get that one in towards the goal. Russell working on the far sideline. Taking his time. Going to possibly send Milinar if he can get a shot off. Wolgamuth taps it, not quite able to do anything with it.
Take ball, take ball.
Cody Brown working to stop progress. Link will stop for now. Shot high and wide. Subs coming in. Logan Mountain's coming in for Judah Ware. 5 minutes according to the ref.
Okay, win the ball, Blue.
Semenko will send that one far. Gilbert gonna try and work. Gets that one over to Link. Link now. Gonna try and get that one into Sean. Sean drops that one back to Link. Link with time. Gets that one up to Sean. Sean now with time. Less and less time as he works towards the goal. Milnar sends that one through. Sean gets that one off of defense mistake. Sean working in towards. Trying to break through. Gets that one in. Not quite able to get that one close. Hurricane's gonna step 2 and stop. And cramp, I believe, for Lobos. Probably be a dropped ball either close to the Hurricane goalie box or where the ball lies now. Lobos to take slow walk off. Ref talking to Hurricane players a little bit about what's going on. Christian Habus gonna come back in for Joel Link, and it'll be most likely Hurricane possession. Covert will send that one up and through to Lobos defense.
Guys gotta talk to each other.
Russell kicks that one out. Lobos will take throw in. Zane will step through. And foul called against Zane for apparently playing soccer. Not quite sure the reasoning for the call, but Cody gonna try and get that one away. Semenko will use his fist to get that one out. Hurricane defense gonna have to get back to work rather rapidly. Shot high and far. No good for the Lobos. 2 minutes remaining in today's match between your Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes and Lopez Island Lobos. After this, there will be senior presentations for your Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes, so make sure to stick around for that. Semenko will send that one deep. And Russell going to be working at midfield. Mid-pitch. Try and get that one through. Going to be trailing against Lobos. Havis now going to have some time. Gets that one up through to Milnar. Milnar now going to take that one. Try and break through. Not quite able to for now. Rubel trying to get that one cleared. No foul called. Cody Brown will clear that one for Mounts to take up. Mounts working on the far sideline. Be a throw in for Lobos.
Where's the blue? Where's the blue?
Hurricanes going to have to get back on defense to stop this forward progress. That'll be off of Hurricane foot. That'll be a Lopez throw-in. Both teams thought they didn't touch it, and evidently Hurricanes touched it last. Wolgamoth's going to have some open field if he can get there before the defense does. Defense will clear for now. Zane will take the throw in, trotting over, and will take his time to set that one up. Sends it deep. Wolgamoth with a header, goalie bobbles, and will save. That'll be game for your Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes. Shortly after, Hurricanes will recognize the seniors. Good game played by both teams, and Hurricanes will come out victorious.
Who are they playing? Are they playing the Lopez game?
I have no idea if that's the second. It looks like there might be, but I don't know.
Is that guy down there?
Hold, please.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Is it possible for us to get the footage that you?
Yeah, so it's all on YouTube.
Oh,
so
sweet.
if you go to YouTube and you search MVC TV,
Sweet.
it'll be right there.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
filming it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
I didn't. Those teams didn't have that many players, but that must be their black team.
Try and clamp it to the bottom. Let's try this again. Hurricanes will not take a after game toss dead. Make the slow march over. Oh, we lost connection. We've lost connection. Somebody tripped on the cable. Up there. That's good now. We're good. We're good. I'm just trying to get this up. Lock this down. We're gonna swap over to the network connection. Hopefully we're still live. I have no idea. Okay, if we are still live, which I hope we are, we're gonna swap over to the mobile cam. As we make our way over, Hurricanes graduating each other and going to try and make it through the maze. Pardon me, pardon me.
Well, what's going to change? That was the text we wrote. I'll just give you a little. Davis, you're a senior.
There you go. I guess you didn't. Our parents
Love you. Parents, come on over here. Parents, come on out. One more. How's it going, Chris? All right. I'll stand over here. Well, first off, I never know where to start with this one. So, congratulations to our seniors here tonight. Thanks for coming out and supporting them on a big day. Don't want to rewind too much here, but this is a group that is very near and dear for a lot of different reasons. Some because of a long history, some with a short history, but these guys are leaving an indelible mark on this squad. And there's not a guy over there that could say anything bad about any one of these guys. And I'm not sure that I can say that about a group of, what do we have, 27 guys out here that these guys have stepped up and held things together and pushed and pulled, and I better just get to it because I'm yapping. All right, I'm going to go alphabetically. So Colton Brown, Pastor C. What? Yeah, just wait till next year. Pastor C, Colton, you are a servant. He decided a while ago that the best way to serve his team was to help as a manager. Not only did he embrace his role, he helped redefine it and owned it. He keeps stats for us, he hypes us up, he helps us with team camaraderie, and he prays over us. He also shows us that there's a business-like approach we should take to our games by suiting up in the Navy blues for every game except for this one.
Look good, Colton.
Colton has done and continues to do more with this team than he probably understands, and for that we are beyond grateful. What I will miss most is how he treated those around him and how he made them feel. Colton, the verse that I have for you is Romans 12:10. Be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourselves, and you embody that in every way. Big habeas, Christian Habeas. This is year one for Christian. On more than one occasion, a coach or teammate has remarked, I wish he'd been with us the past three. Sometimes it's been stated because we wonder what kind of soccer player he would have been with 3 years of high school experience. Sometimes it was because we could have used him as a teammate the past 3 years. Most of the time, someone said it because we love Christian as a friend, a teammate, and a brother. He is upstanding, he is steadfast, and he's an exemplary young man. I will personally miss his maturity and ability to talk to me and his teammates as equals. Your verse is James 1:12. Blessed is the man who remains steadfast under trial, for when he has stood the test, he will receive the crown of life, which God has promised to those who love him. So we're going to appeal for a fifth year. Back-to-back Christians. Christian Kilvert. Oh boy, the thing that stands out most to me about Christian is how much he's developed over the past 4 years as a soccer player, but also as a young man and a leader. He's clearly been a key component on the pitch this year, but he stepped into, and owned the title and responsibilities of captain beyond what was expected. At times it was challenging for him, but in the perfect fashion, he demands a level of output and productivity from himself, his teammates, and especially his coaches. In fact, I'm sure right now he's saying, okay, coach, can we just get on with it? What's next? Mostly what I'll miss is how he made everyone around him better as an athlete and as a person. Your verse is Galatians 6:9. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. And that is him. Isaac. Unfortunately, another season cut short. But Isaac is anything but short on his attention to detail, his desire to improve, and his unwavering support for his team and his teammates. He's a mentor. There's always one who goes above and beyond to take care of others, to help with equipment, to lend an ear or a voice to whomever needed it. Isaac is that one. He's wise in actions and words, and at times I had to remind myself that he's only a senior, not a mid-20s theologian or mentor. Isaac has greatness written all over him, and what I'll miss most are our road trip van rides and the conversations we'd have. Your verse is 2 Timothy 2:2. The things which you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust these to faithful men who will be able to teach others also. Jacob Rubel. Sacrifice is the first word that comes to mind when I think of Jacob. On the field or off the field, he embodies what it means to give up a little to get a lot, what it means to do what's best for others before himself, what it means to lead in the way that God has gifted him. When we needed an emotional lift, he provided it. When we needed a spot filled on the field, he filled it. When we needed something, anything, Jacob was there. He earned a significant role in the team this year, and he not only embraced it, he dominated it and owned it. His sacrifice has helped lead this team to great success, and it's not only because of his prowess on the field, it's also because of the young man he has become. What I'll miss most is his willingness and desire to smile. Hebrews 13:16 is his verse. And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased. And that's it. So thanks for coming. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah. So I only have about 2 pages left. No. Nathan, the word that comes to mind with Nathan is steady. Nathan is cool, calm, and collected. He doesn't get ruffled. He doesn't get uptight, and that personality oozes out to the rest of the guys and coaches. We talk a lot about not getting too up or too down during games, and Nate is definitely the thermostat of the team, always setting the temperature appropriately. In many ways, Nate is always the big brother on the team that everyone needs. It doesn't hurt that he's also an incredible goalie, but his ability to lead from the back in other ways is more exemplary. He knows when to push, he knows when to pull, he knows when to comfort, and he knows when to demand. Along with Christian, these are as close to perfect as captains as should be and can be. What I'll miss most is his ability to fit in and lead any situation he's in. Your verse is 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us a spirit of fearfulness, but one of power, love, and sound judgment. One more here. We're not done, right? We got another week. We got lots more to do. But thank you from the bottom of our hearts as a team, as a community. You guys have been absolutely perfect as seniors, and we couldn't have asked for a better senior group. You're equal to any that we've had, and you guys have big shoes to fill, not on the pitch, but in the heart and the mind. All right, one last one here on the field. So we have a team rule that you have to, everyone's got to be touching somebody, so parents too. Games on 3! 1, 2, 3, game! Okay. Everybody back over real quick.
She's not here. She's in another state.
Hurricanes will regroup after this incredible win against Lopez Island and after the senior presentations. As Cement carries off Jacob Rubel and Cody Brown, Jacob Rubel now hops back on to Lucas Milnar. Thank you all for tuning in, and we will catch you here soon.